Hi everybody, it's Steven Tasler with Exit Realty, and this is Ask the Expert. Today we're here with Jerry Fancher of Fresh Coat Painters of Eden Prairie. For the last 5 years, Jerry has been providing interior and exterior painting, deck staining, and minor drywall repair in the southwest metro area of Minneapolis. Jerry, the question that we have today is this. I'm selling my house, and I know that the exterior of my house needs some work. What are the suggestions that you would give me to make it look best for selling my house?
Well, Stephen, I think the number one thing would be peeling paint on the exterior of a house is the biggest issue we run into. And one of the problems with trying to take care of peeling paint is a lot of times you try and just touch it up. Touch-ups just aren't going to work on an exterior. You're going to have faded paint to start with. So once we're done with the touch-up might look barely better than the peeling paint did. So don't be surprised if the recommendation is to paint the entire area as opposed to just touching up small parts. Normally you can get by with an end-to-end, like just the entire front of the house, or one whole wall if one area is really in bad shape. Usually it's going to be the area that faces the sun. And again, if the original color of the house is any kind of a depth of a green or a blue or a dark brown, you probably have fading. You'd notice it under your eaves down to the bottom. You might have multiple different colors. So you want to be careful of that, not trying to touch up, because it's just not going to look right. I would normally recommend they paint that entire area of the house. I understand it's a higher cost, but it gets the house done right. The other thing I guess I recommend to people when they're selling their house is you still want to do it right. You still want to scrape the paint, you still want to prime the raw wood areas, and then paint the house properly. There's something to be said with being able to drive back 2 years later and not see the paint that you put on already peeling off because it wasn't done right to begin with. I guess budget's always an issue, but probably still better off to do it right. So.
And a lot of times you pay a little bit more and you get the longer quality, indeed. So if you have any additional questions, please call Jerry or myself. Our information is in the description below. If you like this video, click on like. If you have comments and would like to request additional videos, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.